Simple interest. Interest is, we all know that interest is the amount added to the loan or to the investment after a couple of months or years. Simple interest defined as the interest on a loan or principal that is based on the original amount of the loan or principal and is computed once for the term of the loan. Isang computan lang po. Formula used in simple interest is I equal to P multiplied to R multiplied to T, where I is the simple interest and then the P is the present principal or the present value, yung inutang po, the starting amount you have invested or loaned. And then the interest rate for R and T is the time in years. How many months are you going to invest or how many months or years you're going to pay for your loan. Example number 1, what is the interest on a 10,000 loan for 6 years at 3.25 interest rate? So we have our P or the present value, which is 10,000. Our rate is 3.25%. 3.25% divided by 100. So we have our rate, which is 0.0325. Again, 3.5 divided by 100. 3.25, I mean, divided by 100. So we have 0.0325. And then we have our time, which is 6 years. Ang nawawala po is the I or the simple interest. So formula, I is equals to P multiplied to R multiplied to T. So I is equals to, substitute po natin, we have our P which is 10,000 multiplied to R. Our rate po is 3.25% converted to decimal form. So we have 0.0325. Again, to convert that one, 3.25% divided by 100. And then multiplied to T or the time years. So we have 6. Multiply mo lang po lahat. So 10,000 times 0.0325. So we have 325 times 6. 325 times 6. So we have 1,950. So after 6 years, ang tutubuin po ng perang 10,000 na ininvest or niloan mo po ay 1,950. Okay po. So 10,000 times 0.0325 times 6 years. So we have 1,950. Example number 2, an engineer deposits 20,000 in a new bank and his investment earns 8,950 for a year and 3 months. What is the rate of the investment? So this time, meron tayong present value which is 20%, ay 20,000 I mean, and then our I, simple interest po natin is earns daw po na 8,950. And then we have our time, 1 year and 3 months. So we have our T, 1 year and 3 months over 12 since po ay there are 12 months in a year. Next po, convert po natin yan. 3 times 12, 3 divided by 12. So we have 0.25 plus 1, so 1.25. So our time or our T is 1.25. Ano pa po? We have our P, we have our T, we have our I, and then what is the rate? So yung rate po ang missing. So yun po ang solve natin using the same formula po. 8,000, where is my? So 8,950 equal to 20,000 multiplied to R multiplied to time, which is 1.25. So 8,950 equal to 20,000, which is the present value, multiplied to time of years 1.25 or 1 year and 3 months. So we have 25,000. So 25,000 R. Para makuha po natin ang exact amount of R, so we have to divide both side by 25,000. Para po R na lang ang matira dito. So rate 8,950, 8,950 divided by 25,000. So we have 0.358. So since naka-decimal form po yan, so we have to multiply that one times 100. So, or move po natin ang decimal point 2 times to the right. Pag nagko-convert po ng decimal form into a percent, so move lang tayo ng to the right. 1, 2, so we have 35.8%. So yun po ang ating rate. So 35.8% po ang rate po niya. Kaya po in a 1 year and 3 months, nakakuha po siya ng interest na 8,950. Example number 3, Marie obtained a loan of 20,000 from Pag-ibig. If the total interest is 5,100 at 8.5% per annum, for how long was the loan due? So annum meaning po 1 year or 1 year, annually. Okay po. So we have our P, which is present po money or principal money. We have 20,000. And then the 5,100 is the interest or I. So 5,100. So 8.5% is our rate. 8.5%. Convert natin siya into a decimal form divided by 100 or move natin siya 2 times 1, 2. So 0.085. And then, for how long? So, time po ang nawawala. So, substitute natin siya sa ating formula. I is 5,100 equal to P. Our P is 20,000. And then, our R or our rate is 8.5 or 0.085. And then, T is the missing one. Okay, 5,100, 20,000 multiplied to 0.085. So we have 1,700, then T. To get the T, so divided by 1,700. So we have our T po is 5,100 divided by 17 or 1,700. So we have 3 years. Our T is 3. So for 3 years, having a 8.5% rate, we can have our interest of 5,100. Example number 4, a businessman pays the bank for an interest of 8,500. So we have our I, which is 8,500 for a loan as 8.5%. Our rate po is 8.5%. Divide mo po sa 100, magiging 0.085. And then, for per year for 15th month. So, ilan po yun? So, 12 po meron sa isang taon. So, 1 year and 3 months. So, our T is 1 year and 3 months or 3/12. 3 divided by 12 is 0.25. 3 divided by 12 is 0.25 plus 1. So we have 1.25 for our time of years. Then what is the original amount? Meaning, yung principal money po ang nawawala or the present value. Using the same formula, I is equals to P multiplied to R multiplied to T. So we have our I 8,500 equal to P, missing po. Our rate is 0.085. And then our time, which is 1.25. Simplify po natin, 8,500 equal to P, 0.085 multiplied to 1.25. So we have 0.10625. And then divide po natin siya by the number po na numerical coefficient po ng P, which is 0.10625. So 8,500 divided by 0.10625. Cancel out po, and then principal money na po ang matitira. So 8,500 divided by 0.10625. So we have 80,000. So yung principal money pala po niya is 80,000. So nakakuha po siya ng interest rate na 8,500 with the interest rate of 0.085 or 85% in a year of 1.25 or 1 and 3 months. So our P is 80,000. Next, example number 5. Find the interest rate of PHP 31. So we have our principal money, which is 31,200. With an interest of, so may I po ang given, which is 1,000. For 8 months, so meron tayong time na 8 months, 8 divided by 12. 8 divide 12, so we have 0.666 or close na po natin 0.67. And then R, find the interest rate. So R po ang nawawala. Same formula po, I is equals to P multiplied to R multiplied to T. So substitute po natin, I natin is 1,000. Our P is 31,200. Multiply po natin with our R. So wala po, R yan. And then time years po natin is 0.67. So 1,000, 31,200 multiplied po natin sa 0.67. So we have 20.904. 20,904 R. So, divide po natin 20,904 and 20,904 equal to R na lang ang matira, cancel out. So, 1,000 divided by 20,904. So, we have 0.0478, 0.3 something, 478. So, dahil naka-decimal form po yan, times 100 or move po natin 2 times, 1 to the left, to the right, 2. So, we have 0.78%. So that's it. How are you going to compute in a simple interest if the missing one is the present value or the principal money or the rate or the time or the simple interest itself using same formula po na 1, the I is equals to P multiplied to R multiplied to T. P is the principal money, R is the rate, and T is the time of years. Okay.